There are 3 traits that I think are prerequisites for mastery. You must have them, or you must develop them. Curiosity is an insatiable desire to know about something. It's the sine qua non of mastery because it compels you to explore, examine, and inquire. You wouldn't leave home without it. You don't simply accept what you're told, you dig into it. What's under it? What's behind it? According to family legend, I was one of those kids who drove everybody nuts with constant questions about everything. And, Dad, why is the sky blue? Dad, why do birds sing? Dad, why are people such assholes? Every answer they gave me led to more questions. This would continue until they distracted me with a cookie, or, oh look, there's a horsey, or, hey, how long can you hold your breath? I'll time you. I just want to know the truth. I don't care what the truth is. I just want to know what it is. I can't tolerate unanswered questions or unquestioned answers. Curiosity is what makes you question everything. You develop it by questioning everything. Courage is the defiance of fear. It's the quality of spirit that enables you to persevere in the face of pain or danger. Now, nota bene, courage is the defiance of fear, not the absence of fear. The defiance of fear is bravery. The absence of fear is usually just stupid. There's physical courage, of course, in the ability to step into the ring and face off against a strong, skillful opponent who wants to hurt you. But physical courage is relatively common because it's relatively easy. In my opinion, it takes a much greater degree of courage to face yourself, to see yourself as you are and not as you'd like to be, to objectively examine your weaknesses as well as your strengths, your faults as well as your virtues. That's the only way to become the person that you want to be. But I believe the greatest courage of all is moral courage. The ability to stand up for what is true and right, even when you stand all alone, or to stand against what you know is wrong, even if you're up against a tsunami of popularity, tradition, and authority, even when they call you obsolete, or a fringe lunatic, or a conspiracy theorist, or a traitor, even when they threaten your livelihood or your life. True courage is a rare thing. It's the thing that enables you to ask the questions that no one else will ask. It's the thing that enables you to do whatever is necessary to do to accomplish your goal, and to give up whatever you have to give up to accomplish your goal. Synthesis is the ability to see the sameness between things and not just the differences. Further, I would say it's the ability to see the sameness in the differences. Back in the day, I knew this very dapper cat named Maguma. He dressed in leather, always wore shades, played sax and flute. Whenever I ran into him, I'd say, "What's happening?" His reply was always the same. "Everything is everything, man." See, Maguma was a very wise man. Any fool can see how things are different. It takes a wise man to see how they're the same, to see the yin in the yang and the yang in the yin, to see how everything is connected to everything else, how the same patterns show up over and over and over again in vastly different things, in vastly different places, in vastly different times. When you synthesize all your knowledge and experience, it leads you to principles that are universal not only in martial arts, but in other things. Maybe in everything. Curiosity is why you have questions. Courage is what enables you to ask those questions. Synthesis is what enables you to integrate the answers into a coherent understanding. So, I would recommend that in these 3 things be ever constant. question everything. Navigate by your own moral compass. And always look for connections. The rest is relatively easy.